Hello and welcome to a very late LCS recap. This is the third day of the EU promotion tournament and we're into the group stage. Here are our teams from the knockout stage and we'll start today off with the groups being split like this. Each team will play best of one face-offs with all of the other teams in their group, so RoughNeX Academy, SUPA HOT CREW XD, H2K and Heroes team are the first in the spotlight. I apologise for the lateness of this one, but hopefully you'll forgive me in the comments. Oh wait, comments suck at the moment, don't they? Here's H2K and Heroes team, casted by Studio and Panky. Kikis dives over the wall onto Overpow to start off a strong back and forth for first blood.
Great is still alive. Kikis wants it. He's going to come over the wall, trying to get up behind Oriana. Ult comes out. Ult from Gragas there too. Not so much damage on Overpow, but the ult from Oriana will go down. Jankos diving in now. Shen holds on to Kikis because he's going very, very low. Kikis willing to be first blood. The red buff is ticking. Not quite enough. Overpow is very, very low with Shen in there. Another quick shield. The Ignite still ticking. There's that first blood. Finally picked up by Shen. Jankos last man standing for H2K.
Xaxus is a crazy tank that Heroes need to use a lot of resources to take down.
They're both very strong teams. We do see Vio, in fact, goes out onto Vanda. Vanda gets a great ult onto Woolite. Woolite is very exposed here, and Xaxus is on top of him, but 5 members of Heroes diving on top of RoughNeX, following him into that red buff jungle. Jankos dashes forward. RoughNeX is still going. Will finally get dropped down by a Vorpal Blade from Shen, but they've managed to finish off Vio. Celeber comes in from one side, a little bit exposed. Wants to flash over the wall. Shen's chasing him down, but Oriana has respawned now. And the numbers advantages with H2K. They will get one last auto attack onto Woolite. No, they won't. Dash over the wall with a Valkyrie, followed by a ward on Jankos. And it is a almost an ace for H2K. Heroes.
Keep an eye on Vanda's fearless Sona play.
Oriana goes off on Kikis and to Sebek. Out from Sona as well to try and delay them. Great kick over the wall from Lee Sin will stop Kikis from coming in with the smite and allow Caitlyn to pick up that Baron. Heroes now on the run, trying to save what lives they can before the rest of their team respawns and do not want to give up these Baron kills. Vanda goes over the wall, trying to pick up the kill onto Kikis. He does manage it as Kikis just cast his ultimate. Sona getting that kill under tower.
And H2K continue to succeed in fights, Celeber grabbing the Guardian Angel and picking off the wounded stragglers.
Sona ultimate hits 4 people. Zyra will be a good way to split H2K up. But they're going to chase it. Celeber's looking to try and finish off Ilendex. Does pick him up with the help of that rip-up. Tebex comes around the backside, gets ulted by Oriana and melted by Jankos with the combination. RoughNeX has finished off Woolite. Only 2 members of Heroes left standing is Jokis and Kikis. That Shen ult was used on a very squishy target who died before the Shen ult was even completed. And there is our surrender vote from Heroes. H2K take this first game of the day in steady, calm, relaxed, convincing fashion ultimately.
So obviously H2K soar to the top of Group A while Heroes team fall to the bottom, but can they reclaim glory, or will the SUPA HOT CREW XD blaze to victory? Let's find out. LNDix is the Sona that cried retreat as he makes a quick turn to extinguish the SUPA HOT CREW XD bot lane.
No for it. The SUPA HOT CREW, they're actually engaging on them right now.
Yeah, LNDix pops that ultimate out, immediately stuns Fulton up, nukes him down. Mixgut will die. Easy enough, finished off. But Moops is on his way down. The ult comes out from Zyra. Woolite is going to go very, very low. Gets nuked out by Moops. Makes a little bit of true damage in there from Zyra as well. No assist for Caitlyn. She did nothing to that Vayne. Completely nuked in the entirety of that crowd control duration.
Sebex rolls out the red carpet for Mixer. It's red with his blood.
Pushing Mixer right out in the middle of the lane. Ult from Zyra does get the knockup out. Ult from Vio will finish off Vayne very, very quickly. Oops is in the middle of there doing so much AoE damage. Heroes are falling like flies. SUPA HOT CREW XD are so incredibly low. There's just no damage on the Photon. Forces a flash away from Sona as Moops uses that claw forward. SUPA HOT CREW all very, very low, but ultimately such a small space with that Zyra ultimate, that Vi ultimate, and that Lissandra ultimate. Heroes were melted.
Keeping things close for 35 minutes, Heroes find a defensive fault and press the advantage hard.
Because we do get ult comes out from Zyra, knocks up many members of Heroes, but there's no follow-up from the rest of SUPA HOT CREW, so he will just fall on his own, and Heroes keep the pressure up now 4v5.
And Mix-Up, that was a beautiful Zyra ultimate for no one in particular. Just caught out a bit too far of position, tried to do what he could. Now Caitlyn caught out.
Caitlyn melted. Ben Scarin is going to go in onto Woolite. Moves comes forward with the claw. Doesn't actually activate the claw. Does get his ult off onto Vayne. Will they manage to get that kill? No, Woolite is still going. Double kill for Gragas. And Freddy 122 will fall down. Triple kill for Gragas. 5 members of Heroes left standing. And, well, SUPA HOT CREW do concede defeat. So, Heroes, after going down to H2K, will take their next game. They're going to go 1-1 in the group now. Super Hot Crew go 0-1. And our next game will be H2K versus Super Hot Crew XD to determine the way this group ends up.
Got a lot of possibilities. One is the three-way tiebreaker. The other is H2K advancing, Heroes advancing, and Super Hot Crew going 0-2 and being left behind, unfortunately. Lots of well-plays coming out, both teams being very courteous.
After a quick escalation, Heroes team take the game, pushing Super Hot Crew XD to the bottom while H2K stays at the top. So this all-important match between H2K and Super Hot Crew will decide the placement of Heroes team. RoughNeX Academy, I'll explain in a few minutes.
Charging in there with a speed boost. So Svenskeren gets the smite this time. Vanda's going very, very low for Moops on the backside. Aatrox picks up the kill. That's the first death, and it is a support. Moops is now on the run because Zaxus is following him. Flashes in for the kill. Will trade his life for it though. Still 3 members of H2K left standing. 4 from Super Hot Crew XD, but they are incredibly low on health. And Svenskeren has been split from his team. Has to flash away from Shyvana. Will turn with the stun. Corki firing over the wall. Has he got enough damage? Misses the rocket. Will the second one land? It is, but it's not enough damage. Caitlyn's going to follow Corki with a flash. She's got a red buff, but he's got a Valkyrie. He gets out safely. Shyvana will be finished off by Aatrox, catching her out on the way back. Vixka is now in a horrible position as that red buff has got him out, and Overpower's there. Overpower has way too much health to chase. Zyra passive's going to miss completely. Now Svenskeren and Freddy are in horrible position. Why Svenskeren came back, I do not know, but it gave another free kill to Overpower, and he's going to keep chasing on to this Aatrox. He's got passive, but that barrel's not enough to proc it, and Freddy will leap under tower and get away safe.
Skipping ahead to 41 minutes, close teamfight after close teamfight results in a 200 gold advantage for H2K.
Zyra ult goes down, Miska's very, very low, but he gets a 2-man knockup onto Jankos and onto Zaxus. Moves chasing forward onto Overpower, can't quite get in there. Jankos is very, very low, will not quite die. Zyra's the first one to fall. There's the return kill onto Shyvana though. Zaxus Overpower gets a great ultimate. Moops is nuked down, and now Celiva has only just started to arrive. Freddy is the next focus. Will go down into his Guardian Angel. Will he get up over the wall in time? He's got his leap. He gets straight onto a trap and nuked down. Celiva for the kill. Photon and Svenskeren, only 2 members of SHC left standing, and they will not be able to defend this tier 2 turret without a quick base first.
In this engage, Moops obliterates the 5-4 full build Celiva, but is the Guardian Angel enough to hold off the team?
He gets his ultimate off to Celiva. Celiva gets nuked down very quickly into Guardian Angel form. They're going to be ready to clean him up when he comes back up, and it is nuked down by Corki. So the AD carries dead very, very quickly, but now Moops and Photon are very low as well, and Overpower still has a lot of health. Vanda's going to drop down to Photon as he chases him right down that bottom lane. SHC are in a very tight alleyway here though, and Overpower still got GA and a lot of damage. Svenskeren takes 1 barrel to the face. Zaxus is going to be the focus from SHC. Nice stun from over the wall by Svenskeren, and that kill will go to Zyra. More barrels coming up from Overpower range though. Freddy took 1-1-2. 1-2-2 is taken very, very low. Another barrel.
51 minutes in now, and there still isn't a clear winner, but SHC's base is in ruins. With 70-second death timers, the winner of this fight can easily claim the game.
Great ult off, knocks Overpower up. Overpower's forced to Zhonya's just before his GA's pop. Svenskeren's in there very low. Now he's in the middle of it. There goes Gragas down into Guardian Angel, but Caitlyn's got the kill onto Aatrox pretty rapidly. Photon's trying to deal with Zaxus. Moves is the next one to fall. Svenskeren is now down. Only 2 members of HC left standing. Mixka will drop down to a long range ult from Celiva. Only Photon left up. Zyra passive not enough to finish off Vanda, and Photon is all alone. Coming in, the super creeps are tanking it. There's a lot of damage going down. First turret's out. Nami will go straight across the fountain before any of them respawn. Photon's pushed away. He's got stunned up. Nexus is exposed. Vanda will fall down to Photon before he gets back onto the fountain, but it's not enough. The Nexus will fall, and H2K Gaming will top the group, with Heroes taking that 2nd place spot. Super Hot Crew, unfortunately, plagued with technical issues and connection issues throughout the course of the day, will not advance through to next week.
So with H2K taking a 2nd victory, they claim their place in the final round, but we say goodbye to Super Hot Crew XD and RoughNeX Academy, who forfeit their game because I've no idea. Don't worry though, because both Freddy122 and Svenskeren found their way to another challenger team anyway, which I just realised I didn't make a video about, so give me a sec. Okay, I made a video. Click here to find out what happened to those guys. Thank you very much for watching.